Alright, welcome to another Mad Human Pizza video. In this video we're going to be removing and installing this solenoid right here. So without further ado, let's get to it, let's do it. So, disconnect your battery, positive terminal and negative. Negative first, positive last. And then, right here is your solenoid, which is really cool, and I can't really tell from the angle of my camera if the lighting is good. I really can't tell. But that's your solenoid, and the two bolts that you see in the front, there's like 4 of them. There's old nuts or whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the ones down here are the mounting ones. You take the mounting ones off down here, and that'll pull the thing off. Then make sure you disconnect these little leads right here. Disconnect that lead, the blue one and the red one. Disconnect those, and basically you just take it all apart. Now I believe these are 10 millimeter. 13. Oh, 13. These are 13 millimeter. I got an extension here for I'm using a 3/8 inch drive, but it's 3/8 inch drive. This is a 13 millimeter socket. That'll get that off. So you'll take that one off, and then you'll take that one off, and then you'll get these 2 down here, one there. These aren't 13. These look like they're about 8, 9, or 10 millimeter. So I'm gonna take all that off, and then I'll be right back at you. Okay, it turns out it's 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter gets that mounting, the mounting bolt off. Mounting bolt. Oh my goodness, almost crossed. Now if you have the battery hooked up and you put a screwdriver across these leads right here, you're in for a great big spark. Attack of the solenoid. I must get that off there. 8 millimeter screw with dust hanging off of it. So now I got both those fasteners removed, and you can pull that thing right out of there. And I just have to remove one more, and then another one right here, and it will be out of there. And then you can install the new one. It's the same way, reversal of removal. Okay, there it is in all of its splendid glory. The solenoid and all of its grand exposure is exposed to the camera right now for your very eyes. We have removed it, and now we are going to install it. Actually, you put it on there and then you hook it right back up the same way you took it off. That's how you install it. There's no need to show you because it's the same way you take it off. Now, without further ado, I'm going to put this back on here, and you are good to go. So if you're having solenoid problems, well, just look up a troubleshooting video, and it'll say, hey, you got a solenoid problem. And then you're like, oh, I need to remove it and install it. So you come to this video, and I'll show you how to remove and install it. There's 2 mounting fasteners, and then there's these 2 up here. The bottom mounting are 8 millimeter. Socket, we'll get them off, and up here are 13 millimeter. And it's optional to take these off if you want. I took it off and wire brushed it a little bit to get the rust off of it. But other than that, don't forget to take these connections off here. And if you get them backwards, nothing will work. So, have a great